Even before the race begins, Gabe Marsh catches the attention of others.
I actually I really don't get how I float, but yeah, I float with my body, and I use my arm to use as like a paddle, basically.
Yeah. What is it about swimming that you like?
It's probably because like whenever you're in there, it's so calm and quiet, and like always it's like the water's, I don't know, it's calms you down really easily. I guess it makes you feel normal.
And even though in this particular race against swimmers with no deformities, Gabe is still going long after the others had finished. He's cheered on to complete the race out of sheer determination. When did you start swimming?
4 years old.
What got you into that?
My mom, she trained all 11 kids but me to swim in their own swimming pool in our backyard. And so I would always sit on the steps and watch them get taught how to swim. And so it just I just wanted to swim like everyone else. And so that's what kind of inspired me to swim.
The Guntersville High School senior was born with one arm and no legs. Do you ever question and go, why am I this way?
Probably when I was younger, like around. I mean, I was more aware of myself, of my disadvantages around when I was younger. So like, I was usually just by myself most of the time. I always get these stares from adults. Like it was probably more like older people more than kids. And like thinking about that now, it kind of like makes me a little mad because like, I mean, like you're older, you should know what's wrong with me. And then like younger, I get it because like you're curious. So yeah, I have thought about why I was like this when I was younger, but like now I can hardly care anymore.
His faith is unwavering, but also Gabe's adoptive family gives him the confidence and the will to persevere no matter the circumstances.
They kind of want me to be independent, so if it's something very easy that I can do by myself, that they expect me to do by myself. If it's something challenging, they still expect me to do it by myself.
How do you view yourself? How do you see yourself?
Be hard-headed. I know I'm hard-headed. Hard-headed, but I always do things my own, and then I like to be different.
What is your personality?
I actually don't know very much. I just hear it from others. They say that I can be a leader, and then how I'm like kind of like a light whenever I go in the room because like I always have a smile on my face. I just like I don't really don't think about what I think about myself. I think about what others think about myself.
When you look in the mirror, what do you see?
This is kind of silly, but like sometimes I really don't really wear a shirt whenever I go into a mirror. Mm-hmm. So like my arm is also big, so like sometimes whenever I see in the mirror, I always gotta do a quick flex and then just do that. Like I don't. And then the other side, whenever I can be down like really though. So like I don't really think of myself as like I don't really like think negative anything about my body. It's I just look in the mirror and just look at myself and just look away. That's really bad.
And for his attitude, his fortitude against incredible odds, Gabe was recently honored at the Bryant Jordan Awards banquet as one of the state's top student athlete achievement winners.
And I just thank the people. I thank God first, and I thanked my family and the people who brought me there. And so like they called my name up there, and like that was the most heart-wrenching thing. You're representing your family, you're representing everyone who lives in Guntersville. So like, and like everyone in Guntersville has like lifted me up or helped me in some way, or like taught me life lessons. So like it's kind of like a payback. And then and also kind of like, to me personally, it was kind of like how I went through everything in my life without being brought down. It was very good.
That honor just adds fuel to the fire for Gabe's future dream of one day representing Team USA in the Paralympics.
I mean, I want to beat people who are just like me, just so I can prove that, hey, I'm kind of better than you, but I kind of get cocky on swimming. But
you're going to make the Paralympic team, whether it's in 24 or 28?
I will.
What will it take?
it's gonna take a lot of motivation to keep myself more into swimming by myself or practicing.
That is only part of it. Gabe's main goal is studying theology, though not to preach, but to inspire and to speak to others as a motivator and to encourage.
Well, like out in Publix, when I'm like swimming, whenever I'm swimming and stuff like that, and like some of them complain how hard the practices are. I mean, sometimes I'm like, I don't even care half the time. I just get really mad. I said, how can you make an excuse when you have legs and arms and I have none? And I said, I mean, if you want to complain, just quit. I mean, it's not going to affect anyone else. It's going to affect you and how you see. And then when I want to be nice, to them, I can say, if it's progress takes process. It's not going to come as fast as you want it to be. You just got to be patient and try your best. I mean, you can't just wake up one day and be the greatest. You got to work to be the greatest. And that's what I do. And that's what I'm still doing. I'm still going to be, I'm working myself to be the greatest speaker.
Gabe sees only the positive in his life, with a strong left arm and with the love of his supportive family to see the race to its conclusion, no matter the obstacles.
My favorite Bible verse is Ephesians 2:10.
Paraphrase.
Okay, it's like, we are all God's craftsmanship, for He has set us for a path that we are destined to be, and He has gift us stuff for the road that we need. So that kind of sums it up. So yes, it really does. Yeah, I just knew I was meant for this life.